Hello, today I'm going to show you how to create a group on my big campus. If you go into your groups, go into the groups icon on your side toolbar, you will see a big collection of groups that you have either that have been created for you, that you've created, or that somebody has made you a member of. All of these groups you are affiliated with in some way. Now, some of our groups come to us pre-populated by our link with PowerSchool. So all teachers have some groups created based on who's assigned to them in PowerSchool and for their what subjects. You can also create groups on your own, and teachers create groups for several reasons. Teachers may create groups to collaborate with other teachers, so the members of their group would be other staff members where they can share resources and ideas that way. Teachers also create groups for small segments of students. So, for example, if you sponsor some kind of club, like art club, you may want to create a group, or you may want to even create small learning groups based on like reading group level or those kinds of things. Science groups that you may have going. So I'm going to show you how to create a group of your own today. If you go up to Create New Group and click on that tab, you're going to see this box, and this is just some general information for your group that you're going to create. So you're going to need to title your group. I'm going to create a little book club group here. You'll want to be sure that you have the correct school selected. If you have a choice, if you service multiple buildings, you may have a choice. So you might be sure that you have the correct school selected, and you have to write a brief description of your group. And then you can choose a little group picture icon, and how you can do that is just select Choose File, and you can have a picture that you found online, a little graphic or something that you want. You could even put real photographs in here. And although the picture doesn't show up, you can see the name of that picture there, so it's going to be there. And then hit Save. Wait for it a little bit today. And you can see that our book has been, or our group has been created. Here's my book club that I just made. And now it looks a little bit kind of sparse down here. You don't have a whole lot going on here. The group has been created, however, there are no members in the group. So I'm going to show you how to put some members in and also make your group page a little more attractive to people who are part of your group. So to add members, all I have to do is click on the Members tab, and you'll see that I am the only member currently of this group. So to add users, all I have to do is search for a user's name, and I have access to all the students and staff that are associated with Yorktown Community Schools. So if I type in a student's name and start typing it in, you'll see a list of people here. And I can just click on that name. I can do as many as I want. You can actually manually enter the names of any student or staff member that has a My Big Campus account. And then hit Add Users, and they will automatically show up in my group. That is one way to get users into your group. Now, group members into your group. The next thing you can do is to go into your admin options and hit Edit. And when you do that, you're going to be able to edit the setup of this group. And you'll notice there is a spot here for an add code. And to add an auto-approve code. And if I click that, I'm going to get a combination here of letters and numbers. And that code anybody who enters that code will be able to join my group. So you can actually have people join your group themselves and save you the time of going through and doing that. You could send out an email saying, I'd like you to be part of my group. Please search for Mrs. Stockler's Book Club on My Big Campus and enter this code and paste that in your email to join our group. That's one way. Also, if you're going to be meeting with the people that you want in your group, you can always just display this code, project it up for them and guide them to search for your group and to join with a code and to enter this code as well. If you do put a join code on, be sure that you hit save at the bottom so that that code will be sure to be affiliated with your group. This part right here, this is where you can add your homepage content, and you can this is where you kind of spruce up your page a little bit. This is, you can control the size of the font and the style. You can just add like a little message. Oops. Just to kind of make your page a little more welcoming. Just a general statement to people who are going to be going to your group page. Be sure to click save at the bottom. And now when you see go into my book club group, I have a little message here for people. You can put graphics down here. Some people, like I said, put a schedule or something down here. And now when I go to my members, I will have all of the people that I put in, and then anybody who uses the auto join code will also be there. So that is how you create groups of your own on My Big Campus.